Real life. Payne. Not everyone was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Some people had to get it out of the mud. We just broken, ambitious and broke. Potential inside, you never know. To my mama, I love her, but I gotta go. Trying to make them as me, or trying to reach in my goals. Let's go.
Yeah. My stomach touching, my kitchen frontin'. Back against the wall, gotta make something out of nothing. My lady fussin', lil' mama cussin'. She think life is a breeze and money grows in trees or something. My people's hustlin'. And if you come short with a cheese, then they squeezing something. And it's all for nothing. Yeah. Selling that, drawing that, blowing, even got something to show. I'm fed up of knocking the door. That's why I'm big locking it for. I'm fed up of mopping the floor. That's why I be chopping it raw. I'm fed up of docking the law. That's why I'm hip hopping it for. If I was paid for ambition, I'll have $1 billion or more. These fellas be wasting potential. They brace me all in the news. These fellas got so much of talent with so little avenues. The road to success a one way, but you don't gotta help. We gon' make it some way.
We just broken, ambitious and broke. The potential inside, you never know. Tell my mama I love her, but I gotta go. Trying to make them ends meet while trying to reach at my goals.
And you just saw a video from Payne. He was born as Orande Martin. He is a producer, he's a writer, he's a rapper. Good morning.
Good morning.
Payne.
Yo, it's real nice to be here. But you know, it's just really shocking because like I don't really give out my real name. Like this is the biggest mystery. Everybody, as always tell everybody, go and find it out for yourself, Google or something. But no, that just bust that whole game.
Time's up. Oh, good. Yeah. So, could you just tell us what we just saw there? That was a little piece of your video, Ambitious and Broke.
Yeah. Well, that is the track what everybody relating to right now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people I know, and a lot of people in general, worldwide, going through that exact situation, you know. A lot of times the people with no opportunities, the people with the talent, right? So the track is basically an inspirational track to, you know, despite where you come from, despite your circumstances, once you stick to it, once you be ambitious and you have the right drive, you could make it.
So is it a song that you wrote on your own or you got an assistant to write that song?
Well, I don't write music. I make it up in my mind. Normally my process, my so-called writing process, because as I said, I don't write. I'll normally come up with the topic of the song first, right? I always try to get topics where people can relate to. And then from there, I'll probably make the chorus. And then from there, I'll write the verses. So I came up with the chorus, Ambitious and Broke, got the background vocals from a friend called Dice, right? And I recorded it in a new studio called Utopia Mega Studios, right? And I think I recorded in a next studio now called Red Star Records. I recorded it in 2 studios.
Okay. You also have your own studio, though, which you built in 2008. And then you also have been doing music or producing music, writing music since 2005. So you've been in this so-called industry for 10 years. Tell me some of the struggles that you face.
My struggles personally, I always say they say the road to success is a lonely one. Is a true talk when I really sacrificing everything.
Yes.
Because I sacrifice like all my money and all my time in music. From the age of 17, I made up my mind what I wanted to do. So this is what I'm gonna do and this is what I'm gonna accomplish. Until this accomplished, then I'll move on. So a lot of it is just the sacrifice and the lack of opportunity.
Based on the genre of music, is it?
A little bit, but just based on, I guess, knowing the right people. I never grew up around people to say, like your parents know somebody or your friends know somebody. Actually, all the opportunities I got was people knowing me.
Yeah.
Right. So
what, in the sense of marketing, for you that is extremely hard. So is there a management body who fix things for you?
I manage myself. I take care of everything. Marketing. Well, I used to sell my music on the streets, right? My mixtapes. I had a couple mixes. This is what most people know me for.
Yeah.
So I could actually go almost anywhere in Trinidad and people would run up to me and
Look ill!
I actually had some crazy. At a time I was in Arima. Well, I'm from Arima.
Yeah.
Right, and I was by a bar. Lying with my friends, and a guy walked in the bar and come back and pop his head back out and say, boy, you LP? And I'm like, yeah. He said, don't F me up. Use LP. And the guy started to trip off and like go crazy.
In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah, you know, well, like he was shocked.
He was a fan.
He was shocked that I was from Trinidad. A lot of people don't even know from Trinidad, probably my image or whatever.
Now your music, as you say, really connects. Your lyrics really connect to so many people, to so many adversities that people are trying to overcome. What inspires you? Just those ills or those pains that people go through?
Yeah, because that name too, eh?
Yeah, the name. The name came about from I really like battle rap, you know. So it's a kind of aggressive, kind of hip hop name, right? So it's just Payne is something everybody just feels. Rich or poor, young or old. So you just have to feel my music, right? But come back to your question.
What inspires you to write all these different things? Is it because of the pain that people go through?
No, it's just my personality. Our personality. I want to help people in life. I want to see as much people do good. You understand? I, as a young, I'm a Trinidadian. I'm not an African. I'm a Trinidadian, but I am from African descent, and you know the whole situation with African people worldwide, the whole slave trade, and I watch life and watch what's going on in Laventille. It's the same thing going on in Chicago in America. It's the same thing going on in Brazil, right? And I watch the circumstances, and I just want to make sure my music is something that could help everybody elevate out of the mental slavery. You understand? So I always sing music what people can relate to, and yet still learn something from it. And yet still not corny, because a lot of people who try to push positive messages will be corny. The youth don't want to hear that. You're boring. You understand?
How can people connect with you?
In
hear your music.
Contact.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Well, I pop in on the Instagram.
On the phone.
No. I just want to show you.
Okay.
My Instagram.
I get enough view.
Right. I know the camera, which camera, right? It'll Payne. And it'll be forever. You know what I'm saying? So
20,000 plus
that
followers. Hello.
That is 20,000 real followers, from most of them from the US. To tell you the truth, I have a lot of US fans online who really support him, and I appreciate that. We're just trying to get Trinidad to catch on some more, because as I say, I work very hard. I grind a lot on the internet.
And kudos to you with that, because a little while ago I saw you talking to one of our other guests that are here, and you know you were down and deep and hard to congratulating him, and I love the fact that there's no hate in the game at all.
One thing I admire success.
Right now we're about to go to break, and I'd like you to take us to break via maybe a few bars of one of your raps, one of your songs.
You'll see. Alright, I ain't about that new year, new me-ish. I'ma keep it real and do me. Keep improving me bit by bit, till my life's lavish, till my jet's private, till my mom's traveling all over the globe just for leisure. Progress like that is a happiness you can't measure. They say life is a treasure, gotta reach for your goals. Fake friends, foes, put away what's old. Damn, it's 2015, the year of the Jetsons, and you ain't try yet, your car ain't fly yet. Heard you wanna lose weight but don't wanna die yet. Sacrifice is a must if there's millions to touch. So my ex-girlfriend ain't nothing but weight to me. Fake people on the block ain't nothing but weight to me. Claim to show love and it's nothing but hate to me. Only show support when strangers rating me. Yeah, that's how life is. That's how life goes. Some of these family members, I need lipo. They say loyalty thicker than blood, cause your friends pull you up when you stuck in the mud. Not family. I'ma hold it down like gravity. Paid in my sleep while you struggle with your salary. Haters be mad at me. Thanks for the flattery, but I'll drive a Porsche before your house get a gallery. Yeah, and it's about that time. Make sure and catch Ill Payne on Morning Prime. You know what I'm
We'll be right back.
And if they ever say I change, I'll say a boy to a man.
We just broken ambitious and broke. The potential inside, you never know. Tell my mama I love her. but I gotta go. Trying to make them ends meet while trying to reach at my goal. You're broken, ambitious and broke. That potential inside, you never know. Tell my mama I love her, but I gotta go. Trying to make them ends meet while trying to reach at my goal.